Welcome to my basement dungeon. Starting with cleaning brass. The first thing I want to do is fill up this tub up to this line. This is for the separator that'll separate the pins out of the brass. I'll take this and set it down over here. Now the next thing I'm going to do is get my tumbler here. Put this down in the sink. And I put the pins in it. And these are really odd shaped pins. I got these off of eBay. There's a link to these. They're really odd shaped. And they don't stick into the cases as bad. And they definitely don't stick in the flash holes. And I put those in my tumbler. Then, this thing that I store them in, this is what makes this so much easier. This is a 5-gallon bucket I use. This is a strainer, a painter's strainer for a 5-gallon bucket. I just put this in here and you're going to see how handy this comes in. Now I have my pins in here. I'll fill it up with a little, just warm water. And I'll start dumping my brass in. One of these days I'm going to get me some kind of big funnel that goes over the top of this. Because you can see, I'm spilling them all over the place and the pins. Trying to film this. Alright, that's done. Now everybody talks about Dawn dish soap, Lemmy Shine, blah blah blah, their concoction. Right from the get-go, when I got this thing years ago, Frankford Arsenal brass cleaning solution. Works great. Now for 100 rounds, which I have close to 200 in there now, 100 rounds I pour in 2 capfuls. I'm going to give it an extra one because I got a little more here. Just to be on the safe side. Then you take your lead, put it on there, and screw it down tight. Now, I'm going to take my drum, put it on the tumbler, and for 100 pieces I usually only go 30 minutes. I got 200 pieces in there. I guess I'll increase it a little bit. So I'll turn it up. It doesn't have the most accurate thing. Where's the There's about 40 minutes. I set the timer on my watch. 40 minutes. And we just let that roll. Done tumbling now. So I'm going to take my drum. Loosen up the top. And now I have to change the top with this little braided thing. Hope you can see that. I put that in with the grates facing down. Screw the top back on. And now I dump this. And I'll put it in the sink and I'll fill it back up with warm water. But the great thing now about this bag, you just take it out. Dump the water in the sink. And put the bag back in. Your pins are separated. Alright, that's full now. So we're going through the rinse cycle. Take it around, get them skins out. Fill it up again. I rinse like 4 or 5 times. Oh, got to take the bag out and dump the bucket. Duh. Dump it out again. Take it around again. Fill it up again. Take the bag out. You can start noticing the water getting cleaner. So this is how I can tell. This is no car show paint job. Just trying to clean it. Dump it again. And sometimes the bag will go off because I'm on camera. The reason I can do this here is because the drain is right there. All right. I just take the bag out. Actually, I have a hook, but you can't see this. I just hook it to the faucet and let them pins drain out now. I'll empty this bucket out. Done with this bucket. Now we're going to put it in the separator. Now I just open it up. Pour it all into here. Give it some bangs. Get all the pins out. Get that out of here. Then you close the lid. And it's got a little tab there to hold it. Then you take this cover and you put it on there. And you just start tumbling it. Definitely want to try to get all the pins out. Okay, that should be good. Take this off. Take this out, and there's probably a good, 50, 60 pins in there. And what I have is this you're going to find very handy too. It's just a little magnet on the end of a telescoping pole. So I'll get my bag. Start putting these back in there. Magnet picks them out of there really good. I'm thinking it should because magnet, metal. Yeah, that's why they were designed. Okay, now all the pins are back in. Now the next step. So now I just take the brass on this old beach towel I lay out here on my laundry folding table. Dump it out. Roll it around a little, get all the excess water off of it. Now, one important thing I do is I check for pins. This is a little, takes some time, especially now that I got 200 rounds here. So I just bang them, look in them. Bang them, look in them. Bang them and look in them. This is just to make sure. Normally, almost 99.999%, they all come out. But sometimes you'll get, when there's a few in there, they'll geometrically fit together or something so they're wedged in there. It happens. So that's what we're doing here. Brass. Nice shiny brass. Means nothing. This is the Lyman Cyclone case dryer. This is beautiful. It's just so easy. You just take your brass, pour some in there. Add another layer. Try not to get them down the middle though, like I just did with this one. There, they're all in there now. And I set this to about 1 hour, and then I walk away. That's all there is to it.